It's Morning Becomes Eclectic at KCRW, coming up on 21 minutes after 11 over at the Village. Editors join us. Good morning, guys.
Hello.
Hello.
Nice to, hear you again. I'm here, you're there. Folks can actually check in on the session at kcrw.com and watch the video feed. I think the best thing we can do is throw it over to you for a set, come back and see what you're up to. It's been, a year and a half since we saw you last?
Something like that, yeah.
Oh, well, welcome back.
Thank you. Thanks for
Editors, live on Morning Becomes Eclectic.
Cool, cheers.
For your rival, you know I forgive you every single time. Retreat, retreat, I've fallen at the low tide. Oh, retreat, retreat, and meet me by the quayside. In the end, all you can hope for is the love to equal the pain you've gone through. Are your eyes showing off for mine? Your face in my hands is everything that I need. The systems put in place, put there to protect us. For you I'd throw a lifeline every time. Retreat, retreat, I've fallen at the low tide. Oh, retreat, retreat, and meet me by the quayside. In the end, all you can hope is the love you felt to equal the pain you've gone through. Are your eyes showing up for mine? Your face That's how you live, with hope in your hands and air to I won't disappoint you as you fall apart. Some things should be simple, even an end has a start. Someone hit the lights, 'cause there's more here than we see. When you caught my eye, I saw everywhere I'd been and wanna go till you came on your own. That's how you live, with hope in your hands and air to breathe. You lose everything by the end. Still not broken limbs, you find time to mend. More and more people alive know are getting ill. Oh, something good for all. Ashes now be still. You came on your own, that's how you live, with hope in your hands and air to breathe. You lose everything by the end. Still not broken limbs, it's used to mend. You came on your own, that's how you live. You came on your own, that's how you came on your own. You came on your own. When the time comes that you're no longer there, fall down to my knees, begin my nightmare. Words spill from my drunken mouth, I just can't keep them all in. I keep up with the racing rats and do my best to win. Slow down, little one. You can't keep running away. No, you mustn't go outside yet. It's not your time to play. Standing at the edge of your town with the skyline in your eyes, reaching up to God. The sun says it's goodbye. If the plane were to fall from the sky, how big a hole would it leave in the surface of the Let's pretend we never met. Let's pretend we're on our own. We'll live different lives until our cover's blown. I'll push my hand up to the sky, shade my eyes from the the sun as the dust settles around me. Suddenly nighttime has begun. If the plane were to fall from the sky, how big a hole's it in the surface of the earth? The surface of the earth. Come on now, you knew you were lost, but you carried on anyway. Oh, come on now, you knew you had no time, but you let the day drift away. To fall from the sky, how big a hole would it make in the surface of the earth? The surface of the earth, the surface of the earth.
Editors on Morning Becomes Eclectic. They're over at the Village Studios in West LA. We've got Tom, Chris, Russell, and Ed. And again, thanks for coming in. It's been a while since we saw you. First album, I guess.
Yeah, thank you for having us, and good to be back.
Our pleasure. If we can get a little more on your microphone over there.
Sorry, I'll get closer. Is that better?
That's better.
Okay.
So, well, let's catch up. You know, the first album came out in the UK, what, 2 years ago?
2
summers ago?
Yeah,
like
2
that.
years ago. Yeah, pretty much. Yeah.
And big success, got a lot of attention, and was a very successful record. I'm always interested to know how bands deal with having to go back in the studio, especially in this musical climate, I guess, where people don't sort of buy as many records as they used to. And what was the feeling like as you sort of regrouped after all of that touring to go back and do another one?
The best thing to do is just to not think about all those things you just mentioned. You know, every bone in our body wanted to make another record. We were not, tired of playing the same songs over and over again. So it was, we're a band. Making music is why we do it. And so it was just, well, let's get on with it and try to not think about the things you just mentioned, like I said, yeah.
So it's a good job you weren't talking to me the day before you went in the studio. So where did you make the record?
We made it in Grouse Lodge Studios in Ireland. It's an amazing place. Middle of nowhere, countryside, lots of farm animals and lots of Guinness. It was splendid. We enjoyed ourselves.
Any particular reason that you went there?
Well, I mean, Garrett took us there. Really, it was his idea. We were a bit like, middle of nowhere for 2 months. It was a bad idea to start with, but we had a great time. Somewhere deep inside, I think we're all country gentlemen trying to escape from skinny bodies.
Well, there you go. So 2 months, you said, right?
I think it's 8 weeks in total making this of studio time making this record. Yeah, 10 weeks. I don't want to talk about it. Sorry.
And when you were talking about Garrett, of course, you're talking about Garrett Lee, who's your producer.
Jack Lee, yeah.
So how does this one feel compared with the first one?
Feels ace and fresh, and yeah.
Musically, do you guys feel like you've sort of gone in a little different direction, expanded upon what you did first time around?
Yeah, we definitely
tried to. Yeah,
we tried to not do the same things over and over again, and we feel good when we try new things, and yes, this is an editor's record, but there are moments on the record where we've tried to do things that we've never done before, and yeah, we're buzzing about it.
Can you tell us about some of those moments?
Well, yeah, like I don't know.
Explain that a little bit.
No, there's a choir on the first song. If it meant sitting at a piano or picking up an acoustic guitar or experimenting with different synthesizers and things like that. You know, with the first album, we very much would have been scared of those things. We would, you know, with the sound, it was the sound of a band in a room, which it should be. With this one, it was like, well, come on then, we're a band. Let's try and push ourselves.
But were these things that you'd had in mind before, and you just sort of didn't have the opportunity to do them, or were they things that sort of arose naturally in the evolution of a band?
Yeah, very natural. Yeah, very kind of a. You know, it seems like, to me, it seems like the obvious record that we were going to make in a lot of ways. You know, people that seen us live and seen how big and expansive it can be. This just feels like, you know, it's us. It's part of our personalities, I guess.
So back out on the road, obviously, in support of a new album. And what's happening now? I know you're coming back on a bigger tour later on this year.
Yeah. We come back in September, and we'll be back again probably before Christmas. But we're just doing some promo now. We did a video in New York the other day with 16
Dancing Girls.
Dancing Girls.
It was great.
It was a fun way to spend the day.
That must have been rough, yeah.
It's terrible.
Yeah, all right. Well, we're going to throw it back to you guys for our second set. We'll come back, we'll wrap things up, we'll give away some copies of the CD. Is it out, by the way? It's out this week, right?
It is. It was out a week ago, I think. Yeah.
As of last week. Yeah. And we'll do some giveaways of that. And we're actually got some tickets for the show that's going to be at the Wilton in September. So we'll come back and do that. And right now we'll throw it back to the band. It's Editors on Warner Becomes Eclectic.
Okay.
Here, our time and our place, dear. There's life in us yet, love. These walls we will climb above. We really are ants now. Escape the nest somehow. I ached for a feeling. You came and you poured it in. Dear, there's life in us yet, love. These walls we will climb above. Look up through the trees to be as small as you can. You hear the so longer now than ever before. But now you see the light from the tower. I'm drained and I'm empty. I've still got love in me. There's eyes in the sky tonight, watching us lose the fight. We really are ants now. Escape the nest somehow. I ache for a feeling. You came and you poured it in. It in. Look up through the trees to be the smallest you can. You hear the down. The nights are longer now than ever before. But now you see the light from the tower. Trees to be the smallest you can. You hear the clocks counting down. The nights are longer now than ever before. But now you see the light from the tower. say a lie, well, it adds up to one. Every little piece of your life will mean something to someone. Touch my face, God whispers in my ear. There are tears in my eyes. Love replaces you. Touch my face, God whispers in my ear. There are tears in my eyes. Love replaces every little piece of life will add up to one. Every little piece of your life, well, it means something to someone. Oh, every little piece of your life, well, it adds up to one. Every little piece of your life will mean something to someone. Oh. You're answering questions that have not yet been asked. All sparks will burn out in the end. You burn like a bouncing cigarette on the road. All sparks will burn out in the end. All sparks will burn out. All sparks will burn out. All sparks will burn out. The end. You're casting opinions at people who need them. All sparks will burn out in the end. Well, be careful, angel. This life is just too long. Sparks will burn out in the end. All sparks will burn out. All sparks will burn out. All sparks will burn out. The end. All sparks will burn out. 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 The end.
This will be the last song.
Pull the blindfold down so your eyes can see. Now run as fast as you can through this field of trees. Say goodbye to everyone you have ever known. You are not gonna see them ever again. I can't shake this feeling I've got. My dirty hands have been in the walls. The saddest thing that I'd ever seen was smoke. 'Cause outside the hospital door, someone turn me around. Can I start this again? How can we wear our smiles with our mouths wide shut? 'Cause you stopped us from singing. I can't shake this feeling I've got. My dirty hands have been in the walls. The saddest thing that I'd ever seen was smoke. 'Cause outside the hospital door, someone turn me around. Can I start this again? Now someone turn us around. Can we start this again? We've all been changed from what we were. Our broken hearts left smashed on the floor. I can't believe you if I can't hear you. I can't believe you if I can't hear you.
Morning Becomes Eclectic. It's KCRW. Editors are our guests. We got a few moments left, guys. I'm wondering if you could throw another track in. What do you think?
Can we do another song? I've got no. Let's do Lights.
Let me do this while you're getting that set up. I'm going to do our giveaways. I'm going to do our thank yous, and you can play us out. Thanks to the editors for joining us this morning. Lisa Sonkin at Sony BMG. Jason Warmer, our sound engineer at The Village, assisted by Vanessa Parr. Thanks, guys. Nick Ingram, the band's engineer. Robert LaFond and Jennifer Jensen, our web video producers. Candice Moyer, our production assistant in studio. Special thanks to Jeff Greenberg and Jean-Louis. And Mario Diaz. Ariana Morgenstern produces our program. Editors have a show at the Wilton on Monday, September 24th. We have 5 pairs of tickets for our subscribers to see them. September 24th at 9 p.m. Our winners will also receive an autographed copy of the new album, The End Has a Start. Is it End Has a Start?
It's An End Has a Start.
End. That's what I thought.
We forgive you.
So, thank you. An End Has a Start. That's the CD. We got the tickets. If you've not won anything from us in the last 90 days, call us with your member number 877-600-KCRW, 877-600-5279. And thanks again, guys. Thanks for coming here and playing us out.
Thank you. Thanks for having us. Yeah, been fun. We'll do another song. We're about as flexible as glass, but here we go.
I still love the light on, baby. Keeps me awake, but I don't mind. Everything I always wanted is right here, but soon it won't be. Oh, if fortune favors the brave, I am as poor as they come. I got a million things to say. I got a million things to. I still love the light on, baby. It keeps me awake, but I don't mind. And everything I always wanted is right here, but soon it won't be. The fortune